Hello, now this is a bit of a different video for me. I've got this large package in front of me, take your mind out of the gutter, and it contains a sound bar. Now basically I've got a TV in the studio, but the audio out of it isn't particularly good, so I thought I'd buy myself a sound bar to maybe improve the audio quality. Now the problem is, this is broken. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I know it's broken. And I got it off eBay for something ridiculous like £8 with free postage. I'll put the listing up on the screen now. I can't even remember what make it is. It might be Toshiba or Hitachi, something like that. And yeah, it is faulty, it doesn't work, and I don't know in what way it doesn't work. Now, I have attempted to repair things before on this channel, but it's mostly been fairly simple stuff that's been relatively easy to fix. I'm thinking this probably isn't easy to fix, and it's probably more in the kind of area that my mate Vince goes into. So it's going to be an interesting one. I don't have much in the way of equipment. I've got a soldering iron that I got from Lidl. I've got a multimeter that also came from Lidl. I've got a few bits and bobs knocking around. So this video might just turn into a massive fail, and I might just end up with a load of circuit boards and melted components and just crying, but we'll see. Or, you know, it might be that I take it apart and I've got literally no idea where to look or what to do, and hopefully you guys watching this can help me or point me in the right direction. I really don't know how this video is going to turn out. It could be something as simple as a broken wire or a blown fuse or something like that. I just don't know. So yeah, here is the package. I've had it for a couple of weeks now, and I've actually been a bit scared to film this video because I really don't have a clue what I'm doing. But hopefully through the community of YouTube and knowledge picked up along the way of watching many fantastic people who fix things, I'm going to put some links in the description of some amazing channels you should definitely watch. Yeah, hopefully I might have picked up something along the way, but we will see. So I've got a cup of tea, I've got the package, let's go on with it. Right. I've literally fallen at the first hurdle. Yeah, I thought it'd have like the power supply inside it, but it doesn't. It actually requires a power adapter. And what is the one thing I don't have? The power adapter. And moreover, I've got no idea how you get into this. I can't even get into the thing. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, I'm not feeling as defeated now, although I've got no way of powering up to test it, but we can have a little look inside. There seems to be a circuit board under here. Let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah, I suppose in the absence of a power supply, which I'll guess I'll have to get, I could maybe just give it a good visual inspection and see if there's anything sort of standing out at me. You know, I could see if there's any fuses or anything like that on it. That might be a good starting point. Definitely got all the screws. Now the speakers have got screws in, but I don't know if those need to come out as well. Come on, give me something, please, something, yes! Ah, it's coming out. Oh. Oh, okay. was under the impression that like all of these here were speakers, but there is actually only one speaker. That's cheeky. Right, but we do get a proper look behind here now. I mean, maybe there's like an upgraded version with loads more speakers in, I don't know. Lovely, right. It seems to be stuck in with Satan's snot. What is that? Oh, it's gross. Yeah, there's literally no cable slack. It's horrible. But thankfully, it's got some testing points, so it should tell me what everything is. So that is helpful. That might be helpful. I think it's time to crack out the IPA and see if I can get some of this snot off. See, I don't even have like a bench power supply that I can inject voltage into it. I really do need a lot of stuff. And I do want to get it. I want to be able to do stuff like this because watching people like Vince try and fix things makes me insanely happy. And I think getting that sort of little dopamine hit when I actually repair something will make me happy. And you know, it might even make you guys happy. We'll see. Right, okay, so we have this board where the power comes in, and I think essentially it is literally straight through here and onto this board here. And I think this board here just is purely for the optical input. So I don't really think I need to worry about that right this second. So I think all I can do in this video really is get the boards out, have a cursory look, and then I need to order a power supply. Or should I order like a bench power supply? I don't know. Please drop a comment and help me. I really do need your help with this, guys. Oh, and if you're enjoying me struggling like this, then please do give it a thumbs up. So I think what I need to do is get some IPA on this and see if I can do anything with this horrible snot, and hopefully get the board out. So yeah, let me go and grab the IPA. Right, IPA has been got. Will it get rid of Shrek's snot? I suppose in some ways it's good because it kind of shows that no one's been in here before. But actually, I think I can undo this one. Yes! Thank heavens for small mercies. The IPA has done absolutely nothing. Come on IPA, I thought you did everything. I mean, I do have some tar and glue remover that I use for my car, which is essentially thinners. Is it a good idea to put that on here? Doesn't feel like a good idea. Right, okay, let's think about what we should remove. I'm going to take, I think we need to definitely remove this connector here because that just goes to the optical board here. So that doesn't matter. Don't really need to worry about removing these connectors because I kind of need them to be okay. So I just need to get off this flipping speaker connector. Oh, hang on. Shrek's snot will not win. Come on, lad. Come on, lad. Come on, mate. Come on. Yes! Maybe the IPA is working. Maybe I've done the IPA gods very wrong here. I've just realised something. This connector here isn't covered with snot. I can just take it off from here, can't I? What an idiot! Thankfully, oh, okay. I was about to say, thankfully, everything seems to be the same kind of screw, but that one is actually smaller. Oh look, there is a tiny bit of the snot on. Okay, good, right. There we go. So that's the board that does the optical input. So I don't think I need to worry about that. Right, I'm just going to put this board back in so I don't lose the screw. We have our board. So I think under the heatsink here, do you reckon that's probably going to be like the amplifier? Because I imagine that gets warm. I mean, what are these guys here? Covered in snot. What does it say on top of them? 220. Well, we've got our board. We've made a start. There's nothing that's screaming out on me on this board. There's no sort of capacitors that are gooey. I mean, yeah, I'd love to know what these guys are. You know what they are. I've seen those before. I mean, I can't even see a fuse. Right, okay, so plan. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this video as is, and hopefully you guys can help me and give me some pointers. I'm going to order a power supply for this. I mean, obviously at some point I am going to need a bench power supply and like a hot air thing and a microscope and everything like that. But yeah, if I get something that can power this up at least, I can then go around and see what voltages I'm getting and where or not, and hopefully make tracks on it. But I'm going to, in the meantime, while I'm waiting for the board, I'm going to try and get this snot off here because it just looks disgusting and it's just covering stuff, so I won't be able to like see everything with it covered in this goop. So yeah, that is the plan. I'm really sorry that there's been no kind of resolution or anything like that, but this is the start of something hopefully big. Who knows? And you know, it does feel a little bit daft spending a lot of time on something which, judging by the date on the board there, is nearly 9 years old. But hey, we've all got to start somewhere. So please, please, please do give this video a little thumbs up, give it some likes, and let me know what I should be looking at, where I should be starting. But I think looking for voltages and stuff like that is probably a good starting point. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Drop a comment below, give it a like, and make sure, if you haven't already, then do subscribe, because I imagine there's going to be quite a few videos on this. But yeah, at least for now on this gunk covered circuit board, it's game over. Hello, welcome back to part 2 of this try to fix video. This arrived and it's a little variable power supply. You can change the voltage here. This one must be power. No, that's not doing anything. So we've got a dead board. Right, no other signs of life. Let's try the power button. Oh my God, it's on.